Hello everybody, how's it going? I just thought it'd be fun to do a quick video on some of the teams that I think, to no fault of their own, they've backed themselves into a corner where, it's hype versus action, and these are the teams that I think, personally, it's Super Bowl or bust this season. There are a few honorable mentions, like let's start out with the Cowboys. That's only just because every year's their year, remember? They said it last year. They said it the year before. Every year's their year. But no, let's seriously get into the list. This is in no particular order. Let's just start with the NFC side first because there's not as many teams in the NFC I don't think is as loaded as the AFC. But the first team I would say is the 49ers. And the reason why the 49ers are boom or bust because we've seen a splash of how talented that roster can be fully healthy. With how, the remainder of the season after, Jimmy G went down and Brock Purdy stepped in and how they rattled off win after win after win and they went to the NFC Championship game. We know this. And so then for them, the hype of them getting to the Super Bowl and winning it could very well be, but we still have to play games. And then the other NFC team that I have is the Philadelphia Eagles. Like if you look at all the rosters and see everybody who's returning, Jalen Hurts just got an extension. And so, you pay a quarterback, the expectation to win a Super Bowl is obviously there. You got a lot of returning starters, and they were few plays away from winning the Super Bowl. And so for them to go back to the Super Bowl and try to redo it again, there's no reason for them not to. So, of course, the expectation is sky high. All right, over to the AFC side. The first team I'm going to say is the Jets. And the reason why is they're bringing over a Super Bowl champ, 4-time MVP in Aaron Rodgers. And I'm here to say, you don't just sign Aaron Rodgers to, we're going to go play and win a divisional game. We'll go win our, division title against the other 4 teams. No, you don't sign that guy just to, we're going to be mediocre. Obviously, the expectation is to win a Super Bowl in the 1 to 2 year window that he decides to play for New York. Buffalo, it has to do half with, I think, just product on the field with how they are, like Josh Allen, that defense, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. But then also I think it comes to with how the media has portrayed them. Like a lot of NFL insiders have been predicting the Bills will hoist the Lombardi Trophy, yet in their franchise history, they've never been able to win it. So they've been crowned as champs by the media and by their fans, but they still have to back that up. So yes, again, for now the 3rd season in a row, it is Super Bowl or bust for the Buffalo Bills. Cincinnati Bengals. This is only due to, I think it's funny how, 3-4 years ago, Cincinnati Bengals were an afterthought. Nobody had respect for them. They were the worst in their own division. Cincinnati hasn't been a decent team in decades. And now all of a sudden, bringing in Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, new coach, just a whole clean everybody out, bring new guys in, build that defense. Culture there has shifted drastically. And with how successful they were of beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead and going to the Super Bowl and losing on the last drive, to the Rams and that defense, with how well that they have performed and how much of an underdog mentality that they have, but still be able to perform game after game. Yes, the expectations are obviously sky high, but you have a quarterback who can do it. You have a defense that can do it. So, and it's no shock or surprise, but Kansas City Chiefs, they are, they've been to 3 Super Bowls, in the last few seasons. They've won 2 of them. They're obviously going to shoot for back-to-back, which hasn't happened since Tom Brady, but it's the media has decided to crown Patrick Mahomes in the debate for GOAT, when honestly, truthfully, that just makes the target even bigger on his back. You got a solid defense, one of the best in the league, a coach that's in the top 3 right now, currently, with just the production of how well the Chiefs play on Sundays and how, the fans just are crowning them back-to-back champs already. Again, same with the media, it just makes the target that much bigger. And so definitely with the expectations of how well they have performed, since 2018, because the worst season that Patrick Mahomes has had was being eliminated in the AFC Championship against, Tom Brady and the Patriots. It's obviously, sky is the limit and the standard every single time. So that's my last team for teams, you know, where their expectation is Super Bowl or bust. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you next time. Peace.